And we're live, everybody, live on my channel. What is happening? Tonight is, I just decided to call it the season finale. Season finale.
Oh,
so,
shit.
I know Forrest's here. Toonie's here. What's up, Toonie? Kenny B. Who's that, Lumi?
My dick.
Your dick is always here.
Yeah. Right on time.
Imaginary and all.
You don't know shit, Larry. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
What's up, timekeeper? Rollinson man. Steven Sard's here. What's up, Steven? Alright. Hobag's here. What's up, Hobag? I caught up early. Y'all gotta keep piling in. Pile on each other. What's up, Justin Crabtree?
There's plenty of BG in that pool.
There is plenty of VG in that pool. It's fresh. It's clean. What's up, Amber? Lewis Knight's here. BT Cruiser. Erwin Kopacki. Fat Cat. What's up, Fat Cat?
Ooh, and since it's warming up, we can turn the filter on. It'll filter easier.
Nice. Rob Scanlon. What's up, Rob? Rob's waving. Is that Bemmer? Bemmer. What's up, Bemmer? Bemmer 221. What's happening? Bones the Skater. What's up, Bones? How you doing, man? Bones, you've been watching my channel for a really long time, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you swinging by every once in a while saying what's up. Bones been... Shoot, feels like almost as long as Toonie's been watching my channel. Vaping Bum J. What's happening? Lord Vapor. What's up, Lord Vapor? The Vapor Sith is in the house.
Come to the dark side.
E-Man to Manny? I'm just going to call you E-Man. What's up, E-Man? Finally catch it live? Welcome, yeah, to the season finale. Season finale. We're switching formats. We're going to be doing some learning next week. This week, we're just kind of chatting, hanging out, maybe do some mixing. Probably do some mixing. I'm down to... No, I've got a couple that are
Yeah, I
still
kind of
good.
promised the mix I worked on last week today, so.
So yeah, we should probably mix something. Mix something that is the finale. Danny, yay! What's up, Danny, yay? Ozzy Shano? What's up, Ozzy Shano? Church? What's up, Church? What Bones say? It's past my bedtime, but no work right now. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man, Bones. It's always good seeing you. Karen Seabolt. What's up, Karen? JFM. What's up, JFM? I've been homies with JFM for a long ass time too. Roden, what's up, Roden? Anybody else sneaking in? Anybody else sneaking in? Toonie's making his rounds, saying hi to everybody.
We even have OR Church in here. How long has OR Church been around for?
Church has been around a really long time too.
I think Church is one of the first people I remember.
Church has been around well before that too. What's up, Bear Boss? Church likes the people on my show. He doesn't like me much. But he likes the people that are hanging out on my show, so he puts up with me. What's up, Tetley man? It's always been my running joke is Church doesn't like me.
I would say it's quite the opposite.
He's a good cat. I like Church.
I think he likes you and he just tolerates me.
Just wait, he'll tell you in a sec. He's like, no, I like Lumi just fine. It's that fresh a-hole I can't stand on these shows.
Work was great.
Rollinson man.
So.
I love you too, Rollinson man. Rollinson man's been around quite a while too. Got a lot of folks have been hanging out with us a long time. I hope they like what we're gonna do next. I think they will. Plus they
voted on it.
I mean, they mostly just meet up here to chat with each other. So, is Swaggy Shane here? Hi, Swaggy thing. Wants to know how your work was, Larry.
Oh, it was great. I did what I did best and piss off. Let's
Which one do you have?
I have the, which one is this? The Frost Cool. It's a glacier
Oh.
cherry.
I have the icy charge.
Icy Charge, that's the blue one, right?
Yep.
I just have water.
I like that one quite a bit too. Am I gonna take my pants off next? I mean, that would be kind of terrifying to people. Are we talking about the one-on-one chocolate milk already? One-on-one chocolate milk's pretty darn good. Jeannie Sims. What's up, Jeannie? So yeah, what season do you think we're on? If it's a season finale, what season do you think we're on, Lumi? Season 1 was me and Brian.
Season 2 was you and
Zesty, maybe.
Zesty.
That wasn't very many episodes, so we didn't do all that many episodes together.
He was supposed to be the co-hostess, and I was supposed to be the guest, and then it swapped.
So 2 seasons, maybe? What do you guys think out in the comments? What do you think? How many seasons have we done? Season 17, Rollinson Man says.
These are the fucking longest goddamn seasons ever, because I've been here for what, 2 years now?
2 years. 2 years and some change, I think.
Well, to be fair, The
years.
Mandalorian was only 8 episodes, and that was a season.
You
Fair enough.
surpassed.
We went way over that.
So, hey,
The chocolate milk recipe that I use is the one that Wayne made. That's all I vaped. Season 7? Do you guys think this is season 7? We haven't been going 7 years. Been going about 3 on this show, I want to say, because it was, yeah, basically a year and some change with Brian, and then a little bit with Zesty, and then 2 years with Lumi, hanging out with us.
We're coming up on our anniversary.
We are.
Because I remember when I first met you and I found out when your birthday was, my first words were, your birthday's the same day as my mom's. And you're like, thank you?
It was no. No, it isn't.
Well, you
yeah.
better remind me because I always mix my mom's up with the 15th or the 17th. So once you confirm which one it is, I'll know when my mom's birthday is.
Use that dad.
I'll do the same thing I did to you last year, Lemmy. No.
Got till
It's not
midnight.
my birthday. Yeah, use that BSO code. 2020. 27% off. Get them new swaggies. The grapefruit, the rhubarb. I also ordered the lemon, and I think the lemon donut and the apple fritter. I needed refills on those ones.
The one shots?
Yeah, I need 1-shots on those. Need refills. Nice Lord Vapor. Yeah, his fruits are beyond awesome. They're just absolutely fantastic. 68.
Oh.
This still keeps appearing. Recommended vids 5 years ago. 26 gauge in the Mephisto. Oh man, I was such a rebel, wasn't I, Bones? Putting a twisted 26 in the Mephisto.
Oh, Swaggy, I appreciated the box, but you forgot one thing in it. You sent me spork puddings, but you forgot the goddamn spork.
Oh snap! Oh yeah, everybody works. Everybody make Swiggy Shane work hard. 27% off. That's a pretty good code.
Hells yeah.
Dad's 2020. Nice, Rob. Got your vape anniversary coming up, man. Yeah, you're gonna have. You may have to bug Spork Leafy when he shows
I
up.
was just busting balls.
What's up, Chevy man? Booyah. Anybody else need shouting out? Anybody else get shout outs in? Once my brain starts getting on the mixes and chatting, you know what happens. Congratulations, Amber K. Amber just hit her 4 years.
March would be my third.
Congratulations. We missed
I
it.
vote now.
We should have had a cupcake.
I had plenty of cupcakes on my birthday.
Baby Bum J, I don't have a baseball team. My brother likes the Pirates, so I root for the Pirates. So I guess they're my team. V-Dog. V-Dog.
Is this bad? I gave up on baseball when Nolan Ryan retired.
I mean, Nolan Ryan was... I don't know if he was the best pitcher of all time, but man, he was the angriest. Because he would be like...
He holds every record.
Doesn't Randy Johnson hold some of those?
No.
Oh, okay.
Randy Johnson might hold it for saves,
Yeah.
but most strikeouts is Nolan Ryan with over 7,500. Most no hitters is Nolan Ryan with 7. Most one hitters is Nolan Ryan with 12. Baseball to me. Don't worry, it's not foosball.
What I remember of watching Nolan Ryan is like someone would do something, and it would make him angry, and then he'd bean him, and when they came charging the mound, he would beat the piss out of him.
Right.
Like he was the toughest fucking pitcher.
Or
Like, you did not want to rush that man's mound.
Or when he took the one hopper off of Boa Jackson's bat right in the lip and refused to leave the plate. He called out the medics and told him to stitch him there.
So he could keep pitching.
And then proceeded to strike him out for the rest of the game.
Canadian Vapor, what's happening, man? Yeah, Nolan Ryan was... Nolan Ryan was something else.
I think he's one of 2 players to play in 4 decades. Him and Carlton Fisk.
Okay.
They both came in 69.
What you doing with your hair, Lumi?
Got a compliment on it.
Did you?
It's extra red.
Canadian Vapor, yep. She's been out in the sun.
My hair does get lighter in the sun. It turns into a strawberry blonde almost. You can never get rid of the ginger.
So nice.
That's true. Randy Johnson did hit the most seagulls.
I thought that was a pigeon.
Was it a pigeon? I know he felt super bad about it.
All you seen was the bird just blow up.
Just an explosion of feathers. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I get pretty gingery in the sun too, and then it goes just like total blonde. You can see what my hair does right here as I'm hanging out in the sun. Oh, so.
Hey, Kenny B, take that back. You have gotten every single order you've ever placed with this ginger.
Oh, shit.
And in a timely fashion. This ginger is trustworthy.
What's up, Jeannie? Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out tonight. Just kind of hanging out. We'll probably do a mix. I know Larry, of course, has a mix ready for you.
I I kind of promised one.
I'll probably take a request here in a minute, but yeah,
I
I
can
think
really agree with you all.
we could just kind of. I figure we could just kind of recap.
I know this strawberry custard only took a week, but it came out okay.
You're already doing strawberry custards. That's next week, man.
I wanted a change in pace because all I've been doing is booze vapes,
Uh,
and
I
it
think I saw
sounded
Lord
good.
doing one with the green apple in it.
you're gonna do it. You're gonna do a strawberry mix with green apple.
No, I saw Lord Vapor, I believe,
seen
post
it.
a recipe about bourbon and green apple.
It was brandy and green apple.
Ugh, sounds horrible. How'd that come out?
I don't have the stuff to mix it.
Vapor. That just sounds so weird.
Lord
I
Vapor
would've
says
went-
brandy and green apple was good. I bet it was.
If I was doing it, since VSO's apple is more of a dry apple for your ciders, I would have went with that.
You could put. I mean, you could put in a little bit of Thai apple, a little bit of pear.
Yeah.
Juice it up if you want more. Yeah.
Hey, I only drink Maker's Mark from the bottle when it starts to get low.
Yeah, do a nice apple today. That sounds like a good idea. Do something with apple. I know Wendy wants to do caramel apples. Wendy wants to do caramel apples on Monday? Yeah, so I'll stay away from a caramel apple, but I'll do something apple today. Yeah, Lumi. So since you started here, we started hanging out doing shows together. What you think? What do you think's the most important thing you've learned about DIY,
Try to be nice to somebody,
if at all possible?
if at all possible, and get off your butts and vape.
It was a good show, everybody. We're out. You think that's the most important thing?
Yep.
Fair enough.
I'm surprised she didn't say VSO blueberry.
We got her hooked up on the VSO Blueberry pretty quick.
I learned that you try to be nice to somebody first, so.
Shouldn't we have already known that?
How about you, Larry? What do you think's the most important thing you've learned about DIY? Well, you've been not just on the show, but you've been DIYing a little bit.
Don't be afraid to take a chance. If it turns out like crap, well, you learned something. Like, don't mix these ever again.
It's true. It's true, yeah. I mean, that's one of the first things you should learn in DIY is don't be afraid to fail, because you're gonna fail a lot. You're gonna have a lot of mixes before it all starts coming easy. I think one of the better lessons out there is start small with your DIY stuff.
Yeah.
Buy small bottles. Don't buy big bottles of anything.
You know how many people give that advice and how many people ignore that?
I know. A lot of people ignore that. Like you wind up with 120s of things that you're never going to use. Never again.
I mean, I've got flavors that I haven't touched yet. But I think we
but
all
are they
do.
in 10 mil? 10 and 15 mil bottles?
30s.
30s? Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes you stumble on an absolute gem.
Well, I also tend to order my flavors when they're on sale, so...
Flavorless cinnamon roll?
Flavorless cinnamon roll.
That's still my first bottle. My first bottle, I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this.
See,
It's
and
a-
I...
It's
and
a
I
great
love
cinnamon
that
roll.
flavor.
I would throw this in my trash right now if I didn't think it could go to somebody that would actually use it.
Oh, you could have threw it in my bag.
That's why I just said if I didn't think I could just give it to somebody that used it. Like I did the same thing with my TPA stuff. Since I'm a pepper taster, Larry got all my bulk TPA stuff.
I'm gonna look and see. I've got an idea already.
Uh-oh. He's confirming the scouts.
I'm confirming that the two flavors will go well together.
Flavor West cinnamon roll is gross.
Delicious.
Gross. I can make a 4-flavored wonder shot and
You
have
can
it
never
be-
go wrong with apple pie filling.
We had people looking for the Coco co-hosts. Dear,
That's right,
actually,
Rob
wouldn't-
Scanlon. Seat cover.
wouldn't the animals be the boss bitches?
I've got one sitting down here circling my feet. She knows that when this show's over, it's dinner time, so she's trying to figure out a way to end the stream. That would be Ivana.
Or she'll just eat your foot.
No, she did take a swipe at me with her teeth earlier, but that's
Here's
okay.
in the corner, right there. Eee.
Oh, Ivana's incredibly intelligent. She just uses all of her focus for evil.
On fresh.
Ivana's your favorite kitty? Church? She's right here. I mean, I could be ballsy and try and make a grab. It's been a while since she's been on a show. What do you think, Ivana? You want to be on a show? You want to be on a show?
It's fresh.
Prove the existence of the ultimate evil in the kitty world?
We're gonna get a phone out. Get ready to call.
What's up, Gary Weisner? Yeah, so apple. I was thinking apples. Like, what could we do? What could I do with an apple here? See if I scooch my chair back just a little bit. See if she knows what's coming. Got her. There's Ivana. Oh, she's purring too. Whoa, there she goes. An apple custard. Interesting. There's Ivana. That's the other one. Padme willingly comes on shows. Padme's actually right there. Vaping Bachelor. No giveaway yet. I might decide to do one. We don't know.
I don't know. Just when people say giveaways, it just makes me that much more spiteful.
Huh. Apple
Nothing.
pancakes. Ooh, apple pancakes. Caramel apple custard. Ooh, you guys got some good ideas. We could do the
Maybe. Maybe.
Rob Scanlon wants an apple RY4. Apple RY4 is
Ronnie said an apple cake.
apple yogurt. Chocolate apple on a stick. Well, fried green apples would be Flavor green apple, country apple, and then you would need probably like Cap Silverline cinnamon sugar, maybe a little bit, or you could do brown sugar instead. So you do Flavor caramel at like quarter. What's up, Steve Meyer? Apple Jolly Rancher is Camp Tiger Claw. Angela Bird, there's a recipe out there called Camp Tiger Claw. That's the one. That's the one you're looking for. Apple blueberry. Burnt applesauce flavoring Aussie Shayna. Got all sorts of really good ideas. Grape apple, I would just do swaggy apple and swaggy grape if I was doing that. No problem, Angela. Yeah, Camp Tiger Claw's over on all the flavors. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher. It's pretty gnarly. Brian Nicholas, Michelle Hughes. What's up, Michelle? Sour green apple grape candy. Sour green apple. Obviously, you're going to use the sour green apple hard candy, and then probably like grape juice. I do, Josh Z. I have my own one shots over on DIY Flavor Chaser.
Fuji apple also works great for a Jolly Rancher base.
One has a good apple has a good apple Jolly Rancher.
Mr. Loomy wants me to make my infamous green apple Jolly Rancher. I just really don't want to.
Do you have green apple hard candy?
I use double apple by Capella, sour apple by Flavora. I don't know. I have them all pulled down. You made me make it recently, and then you vape it all.
I'll type the address out here for you, for everybody that wants it. You can
Green
go get
apple.
my one shots.
Okay, uses FA pear. Capella's double apple, Flavora's sour apple, and Flavor West green apple.
I'm gonna go back up. There's a couple of those suggestions I was actually really interested in doing. Apple pancake. Caramel apple custard, I think. Caramel apple custard might be a lot of fun. What's up, Jersey? That's right. Pay no attention to Lumi when she's behind the curtain. Caramel apple custard. I've got a couple people saying that's a good idea. Let's see here. Swaggy apple must be up on the shelf. Yep. Nope, that's country apple. I'll use that one anyway. Apple. Then we need a little bit of Wonder Flavors Thai apple. Thai apple is a purple bottle.
Caramel apple strudel custard.
Thai apple, found it. Found it. Do you want brown sugar or cinnamon sugar? In that custard.
Depends how fall are you trying to go.
I'm probably doing something kind of bright.
Then I would stay away from cinnamon. Something about fall, apples, cinnamon, and caramel. It just screams fall.
True enough. And that. All right.
I feel like Larry and I have done every possible combination of drunken apples imaginable at this point.
Okay.
I mean, compare.
Where's my
We've
swaggy?
added apple to him a couple of times.
There's swaggy pear. And then I needed. There we go. Perfect. Think that'll do the trick. That recipe automatically went up to like 7 flavors. Do I have any of my... No, I don't have my smaller bottle of that left. Okay. So... season finale here. Now, there's Basie McBaserton. Wouldn't be a show without him making a run. Here's the other flavors you guys should go get. This is over on DIY Flavor Chaser right now. Mr. Fogg. All of his... let me paste that one in there. Mr. Fogg. So while you're over there looking at my one-shots, look at Mr. Fogg's. All of his earnings are going to... I just had the screen pulled up. Are going to legalize vaping Australia. And right now they need all the help they can get down there, because they are about to go into a liquid nicotine ban. So no more DIY, no more e-liquids out of Australia, nothing. You have to have a doctor's prescription to use liquid nicotine. And apparently it's going to be tough to get. And then right now the price of nicotine is crazy to start. So everybody go look at his stuff. Everybody go look at Simon's stuff, Simon Atherton. He does some great mixes. There you go. Tooney's also dropping the link to go sign the petition to save nicotine. Use postal code 3212. I already went and put my signature down. It takes all of about 3 seconds. And my camera zoomed in on me, so I'm like twice the size of everybody else. There we go. Now I'm back. So yes, go help where you can, people. Got a few extra bucks sitting around. Get yourself some Mr. Fogg. I think he's got 6. Does he have 6? No, he's got 8. 10. So he's got a bayberry custard, a boozeberry mash, something called custard slut, escape, ice core sample, white walker, Demango Unchained, which is just a great name. It's a great name. Lemon Blossom Magnificent, which looks like a chocolate cream pie, and then Custard Malone. Those are the flavors that Mr. Fogg's got.
Swaggy, that is a very good question.
What's his question?
Why does Lumi only twerk for the Lich King?
Because her soul was sold during that particular update of WoW. One would assume, so she's still a servant of the Lich King.
It's not even Arthas. It's his replacement.
The first Lich King was just a replacement?
Balthazar.
Yeah, that one.
Fucking nubs. L2 World of Warcraft. Yo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I haven't played that game in years. And I don't regret it. I gave them enough money for 10 years.
Stop throwing your toys at me.
She says no. No, Mom, never. Ivana's still doing laps around my feet here. She's just loving. You're just a lovey little thing tonight.
I don't know where it went. Somewhere by my feet. I'm not backing up for it again.
VLR. Great repeat.
Ooh, I'll be playing it soon, David R.
What are you playing?
World of Warcraft.
Okay.
I pre-purchased that for Shadowlands, and I've also pre-purchased Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Ooh, Gary, that does sound good, but I don't have any butter pecan or pecan in my arsenal yet.
One-on-one.
One-on-one. Yep, that's all you need. Listen to that sound life advice Limmy's giving you.
Poor deprived little Tara.
Michelle, you heard that got pushed back until November, right?
What got pushed back till November? Oh, the
Cyberpunk, unfortunately.
yeah, that definitely looks like a fascinating game.
But it's CD Projekt Red, and they haven't done us wrong yet. So,
Except for pushing the game back over and over and over and over.
they said the game is done. They're just doing more balancing and bug fixes.
Which is a good thing. That's what you want done before the game comes out. That way you're not getting patch after patch after patch.
EA, Activision, Ubisoft,
Yep.
Blizzard. Oh wait, that's Activision. Add flavor.
Okay.
That
And then,
one. We said
do I need the brown sugar?
Yep.
It'll be good. Man, I went
and
told
I'm judging you for that, Michelle.
Found it. So I guess it was meant to go in. Boom, there we go. Okay, recipe's complete. Alright, let's start mixing this thing. I think I went full verified on this. Yeah, I did. I went full verified on this caramel apple custard. But I did want to put a few particular things in so I can explain them as I go. Alright, so I'm going to start with Horned Toffee by Inawera. Inawera Horned Toffee. Such a fantastic flavor. We're going to do that at 1%. And this is going to be our caramel base right here, everybody. For those that have never had it, it's a melty caramel flavor. We're just doing this, like I said, at 1%. Or it's a melty toffee, so it's a little bit richer than just normal caramel. So, Inawera Horned Toffee at 1%. Next, I'm going to do Flavor West Butterscotch Good old Flavor West butterscotch, and this is just going to back that up. Just going to back that up. And we're doing that at 0.75. So that needs 0.23 grams. For those that have never backed up your caramel with a butterscotch, go ahead and start doing it right now. It's like peas and carrots. Meant to be together. Meant to be together. There we go. There is our butterscotch. Tear that off. Next, VSO apple. This is, like I said, I think it's a very nice cross between a regular apple and a candied apple. It's got a lovely scent. It is like Larry mentioned, it can come across as a little dry, which if you've ever eaten an apple, you've gotten a little bit of dry texture. Very realistic with the texture.
Cherokee.
Great flavor, though. This is one of the old school hard to squeeze bottles.
Oh, great. Lumi and her nipple clamp.
You nipple clamping, Lumi? So I'm at 0.25, but at 0.25 I need to get to 0.6. We're doing 2% of VSO apple. It's a little bit on the weaker side of the swaggy spectrum, as we'll call it. There's that. All right, next.
Now, this is one of the OG flavors.
Yep, not as concentrated. So that's why I use it.
You have my permission to redo apple.
Now we're using some Thai apple by Wonder Flavors, which is like the perfect body of a red apple. It's such a great apple. It's so great for stacking together with other apples. And we're doing this at 0.8. So I need 0.24. There we go. Went to 0.26, but I'll take it. That's not that much over. Wonder Flavors Thai apple. Like I said, I think it's the best additive when it comes to apples, adding them together. You really can't go wrong with it. Next, got a little bit of country apple, so we're going to cook our apple just a little bit. We did this at 1.4%, so this is 0.42. This is Perlium country apple. So if you ever wonder where it all goes, who's buying it all? That'd be me and Addie Tooney. Me and Addie Tooney. Buy it all. Perlium country apple, great flavor. It's like a cooked apple. So we're cooking that apple just a touch. Next, VSO pear. We're doing our VSO pear at 0.6%, and what we're using this for is some moisture. This is a nice and juicy flavor, this VSO pear. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's Lumi gonna do?
Your mom.
I mean, if you want to mix that, be my guest. It's your funeral.
Yeah. So the VSO pear, nice juicy flavor. It'll add some sweetness to the mix too. Not a lot. This is where we're gonna get a lot of extra sweetness. That's what I'm doing right now. So we're gonna do 0.5% of VSO strawberry. So you're going to use your VSO strawberry or strawberry of choice, very low. Yes, Mimi. Mimi, you're fine. You're fine, Mimi. She's having a night terror. Let me go pet her real quick. I know. Poor Mimi. You guys hear this poor kitty having her night terror?
Yeah. Well, while fResh is over there, since mine won't tag long, I'm doing a strawberry kiwi gin.
Ooh.
Flavora Juniper Gin. VSO Juniper Gin's at 1.25%. VSO Lemon at 0.75, VSO strawberry at 0.25, and VSO kiwi at 1.75.
There we go. She's calmed down now. That sounds really good, actually, Larry. Makes me wish I was more into booze vapes. Actually, a lot of your mixes make me wish I was more into booze vapes. I probably would be totally all over them. It's just don't do booze. Don't do booze anymore. So I'll avoid it if I can, but if I can't. That VSO strawberry. Just opening that VSO strawberry up, you're like, oh, it's so good. So caramel, Flavora caramel. This is our brown sugar. We're adding this at 0.25. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with the horn toffee.
Now to find the lemon and kiwi in this box.
I still have that VSO lemon. And last but not least, TFA custard 2. We're doing that at 2%.
Lemon.
He's kind of what we're just hoping that this kind of takes any edges off that we got. You don't need it. You don't need too much more than 2% of the TFA custard 2 anyway. And you can take it up to 3 or 4 if you're really hankering for that eggy bizarre. Definitely one of the better custards come out in the last couple of years, for sure.
Ooh, that's not a deal.
There we go. TFA custard 2.
Lychee might go good with gin.
What you talking about? Lychee's never going good with anything. Lychee's the devil, Larry. Foosball's not the devil. Lychee's the devil.
Sweet.
Although Swaggy is putting out a lychee just to make my life hell.
Yeah, I got a request of of flavors that I don't have yet. And I put lychee down, and I also put lemon down, and I was like, you can skip the things that I might be allergic to or might just not like. Cough. Lychee. Cough.
Oh, Lord. Tip, you're gonna fail a lot. Getting booze vapes is a lot of trial and error. Especially if you're wanting to go for a what a well balanced cocktail would be.
Yeah, I would definitely. I mean, your booze kings are Larry. Larry does a lot of booze vapes. Concrete River does a lot of booze vapes, and Mary Beth, MechMod RN. She's MechMod RN over on ELR and I think ATF. She does a lot of boozy stuff, and she's very, very good at booze.
I should get a hold of both of them and be like, I need your must-have list.
I mean, I know Mary Beth will. I mean, if you come on Saturday and she's there, she'll totally tell you.
Oh yeah. ELR lane.
Tira does not like that crocodile.
Is it her mortal enemy?
Here you go, Lord. There's my ELR link. Tequila and gins are more new to me, so I'm still playing with those. Bourbons are just fun to see what you could do with them and other things besides drinks.
Apple bourbon tobacco.
Didn't I do one?
I think you did do an apple bourbon tobacco. I would actually add like a little bit of like whipped cream into that. Let's get a little bit of extra sweetness. A little creaminess, take a couple of the edges off. Be good.
Now I gotta look. What the f did I name it? Tachikoma? No, that's a vodka drink.
You dropped it.
No.
She said, but you let me drop it. That's the real. That does smell nice.
The worst part is I
Oh.
do feel bad because if she tries to pick up her toys and jump back on the bed,
She's
No,
unable to
can't-
do it.
she can't make that hop, so I just see her flop into the side of the bed, and then I just feel terrible for her.
No, it was a brown sugar, espresso, Kentucky bourbon, and Holy Grail RY4.
Yeah, that does sound. Yeah, that's really good.
The drunken espresso RY4.
Yeah, there you go, Mark Senior. Kentucky creams, Kentucky bourbon with creams. Yeah, bourbon goes really nicely with a lot of things. Like bourbon would probably go really nicely in this recipe. Do a
Especially-
bourbon caramel apple custard.
Especially your bakeries.
Mm-hmm. And your fall fruits. Your fall fruits like your apples and whatnot. So, who all's out there? Who's Mark Senior? What's happening, man? Lord Vapor, Jeannie. What's up, Jeannie?
I gotta pull some stuff.
Jeannie's going to sleep. You need to
No sleep for you.
sleep tight, Jeannie. Don't let anybody keep you up late.
I'll put my finger in your butt.
Lumi's in your butt.
Getting in your butt.
Lumi's getting your butt. I'm getting your shoulders. And if I happen to graze your breasts, it's totally on purpose. Sorry, Jeannie. It's a great way to go to sleep. It's a great way to go to sleep. Get all riled up, and then you have to kind of sweat it off.
Hey,
Is that
Fresh,
you-
what
are
would
you sniffing her ear?
what would you think of something like vape train bourbon with Flavora milk and honey?
I would probably add an extra sweeter cream into that, but not bad. Not bad. Good night, Jeannie. Good night.
I was going through all my flavor. I'm like, I haven't played with milk and honey yet.
You're gonna love milk and honey. Milk and honey's delicious. It goes so good in Jeannie Sims' butt crack. There we go. It's about as thoroughly mixed as that's ever gonna. I don't know if you can. Of course, you can't see it. All bubbles. That is all bubbles.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hmm.
Oh, another thing that I also learned early on: don't be afraid to look through Bull City's community packs.
Yeah, that is also a good way to. After you do the what's up, Friction? After you do one shots, that's a great way. Move over to the community packs next, and basically you're buying the one shot, but you're buying the individual flavors. That is a great way to start.
Yeah, like my first mixes were Fresh's blueberry lemonade, which is the only reason why I have flavor of basil.
Yeah,
And
I love that flavor.
and the Drunken Pears community pack.
All right, let's give this a try. It tasted good on the knuckle. Give it the old college try here.
And since I have faith in this mix, I'm doing 60 mils.
It's not quite as bright as I would like it. But it's a nice deep apple. That's a many layered apple. Like you get the skin, you get that body, and then you get like a baked note. So like So when you dipped it into the caramel, it kind of cooked a little bit of the edge of the apple. I think I know what it needs though.
Bourbon.
Lemon. Need a
Damn
lemon.
it, fresh.
Right? Damn it, fresh. Always talking about
Bourbon
your lemon.
fixes everything.
Bourbon would go good in this recipe, but then it's totally a fall vape. And there's no rescuing it for summertime. Golden syrup, that's not going to do any. That's not going to help.
Oh my gosh, she squeaked away all on her own.
Says, my mouth is getting stronger, Mom, pretty soon. I'm going to bite them fingers off when you get them near me.
She gets so mad when I squeak her twice because she's like, I can't do this.
Now she's showing you, I can totally do it, Mom. I don't need you at all.
Used to, she'd just throw it against the wall and it would squeak and she'd look real pleased with herself, but she could never like actually chomp on it to make it squeak, so she'd just throw it or try to jump on it. Oh, you're so ferocious.
Mark Sr., no, I think we're okay. I think we're okay as far as that goes. I think we've got ourselves a nice rich caramel flavor here. With a little bit of brown sugar.
Time to crack this VSO kiwi for the first time.
Oh, that VSO kiwi.
And this was the first time I cracked the VSO lemon too.
I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, I must have put that flavor up. Let me grab my sour lemon. Vape train
Game
sour
close
lemon.
enough.
Rotisserie!
Rotisserie bud. Oh, Flavor Express lemon.
I'm not the devil.
Lemon Express.
Lemon Express! That's still something I have not learned. It is still Lemon Express. For anybody curious. Why does every blueberry fade on me? Have you had VSO's blueberry?
That is the correct answer.
Not every blueberry fades, but a lot of them do have a bad habit of doing so. There we go. I got enough Lemon Express for this. I only need 0.5%. Yeah, that's a good one. Back it up with some blueberry. Tommy!
Swaggy, we need a bilberry.
No, we don't.
Swaggy,
Is
we
it-
need a bilberry.
His is fine, just as it is.
I just want more toys to play around with.
Isn't he putting out a blueberry B2? You can always add blackberry, blackcurrant. You can add those to it.
I think I have flavor art bilberry.
Flavor Art Bilberry's kind of floral for the first couple days. That's one thing you got to keep in mind.
So before I had VSO blueberry, I was a firm believer in the blueberry trinity. Damn you, Lumi.
Welcome.
Flavor Express Lemon. There it is. Automatically pops up at 2. We don't need 2. We need... let's just do 0.25.
Yes!
We're just going to do a quarter.
Yes. Welcome to the Bayless Club.
You got somebody else hooked on that stuff?
Turkey?
Can't find that, Swaggy. We need a mint.
I think he's got mint coming.
Yep.
Peppermint and spearmint.
And a wintergreen.
I just want the natural mint for cocktails. Oh, look. Oh,
Penis?
ooh, Lumi. Fresh. Lumi braid.
Oh yeah. All right, so Flavor Express lemon is in at a quarter.
I gotta do some more braids soon.
And something as small as a 1/4% of Flavor Express lemon will totally change the complexion of the recipe. For anybody that's... Yeah, that's way brighter and way sweeter already.
You're way brighter and sweeter.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Guys generally do not like being called sweet, but I will take it from you, Lumi.
Okay, sweetie pie.
Yeah, that's more like what I was looking for, like a bright apple dipped in that caramel. Flavor Express lemon, aka Lemon Express.
Lemon Express! AKA Fruit Loops.
Swaggy will get your fruity side going there. Swaggy will get your fruity side going. I think that's his goal, is to completely take over the fruit world.
It smells amazing.
Oh, the kiwi? Yeah, that kiwi's...
Oh, no. The whole mix smells amazing.
I didn't read the last word of that Kenny B. I was like, whoa!
Lumi's looking to mount. Watch out, Kenny B.
Out by Kenny B.
Watch out, Kenny B. Lumi's looking to mount you.
I thought he was gonna mount me.
What's up, Adam Pilarzik? Got home from the tree. Welcome, brother. Welcome. What's up, Fidalgo? Yeah, that's way
This
better.
is interesting. All I get is the kiwi strawberry.
The botanical's hidden.
It's the juniper gin. It's not the floral train one.
Okay. Put a little more in. Is it adding some greenery to the mix at all?
You can tell it's there. I say it's kind of like a kiwi strawberry daiquiri, but instead of rum, you used a really light gin. Which, like, when I'm doing the cocktail vapes, that's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
I want it all to play nice together. But yeah.
You could use salted caramel, Canadian Vapor. You would have to take your salted caramel up to like 1.82%, somewhere in there, but you could use that.
But yeah, I could see myself taking the gin up to 1.5 to just give it a little bit more of that gin kick.
Yeah.
Because I like the blend now. It's just you kind of gotta hunt for it right now.
Yeah, so get it a little more pungent. Big tea
I
fan,
already
black
put
tea,
in my
jasmine
notes
tea, herbal tea.
that it should be good off the shake. If not, give it 3 days.
Do it, swag.
I love teas, swag. I love
Give
teas.
me all the fucking teas, swag. Sweet teas, raspberry teas. Sweet raspberry tea.
Well, if you're looking for a lot of that type of tea, Lumi, Sticks Mix. Sticks Mix makes excellent like strawberry teas, raspberry teas, blueberry teas, things like that. I'm not sure what. It sounds like Swaggy's doing jasmine, black, and herbal tea. Why is Church giving me shit? Because Church always gives me shit. That's how we show. That's how we say. That's how we show our love for each other.
Meaner you would.
But overall, I like the mix. So there is the link, everybody.
Excellent. Deadliest mixer in the galaxy comes through again. Yeah, Flavor West salted caramel. Yeah, like I said, use that at like 1.8, 2%, somewhere in there.
I hate floral.
He's got some awesome teas though, stick mixed. If you're looking for, he's got some fantastic tobaccos, some fantastic coffees. Like he kind of has an area that he focuses on. Man, what he does is excellent. He does a lot of nets, a lot of the naturally extracted tobaccos. He's got tons of different coffees, tons of different teas. They're definitely worth looking over. Definitely worth looking over. They will kill the coffees will kill your coils though. Will destroy your coils. But that's typical of most coffees. Swaggy Shane makes a pretty darn good coffee too. That espresso. That espresso is that's one of the top coffee flavors out there.
Goes really well.
To be honest, I would just take the VSO espresso and add a little Irish cream to it and call it a day.
Now, you could sneak a little bourbon into that recipe too if you were so inclined.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and creamy. It's turned out nice and creamy with that the vanilla custard too in it. That's a nice mix. I'm gonna set it aside and let it do its thing for a couple days. I called it caramel apple bottoms. 'Cause who doesn't like an apple bottom, right?
Bum, 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 bum.
Apple bottom girls make the world go round. Boom. That's going up on the shelf. I don't think that's going to need much time at all. I think in the next couple days that's going to be fantastic. It's already pretty darn good.
I'll just say here, Swag, I'm interested.
That's right, Cherokee. Get on your bikes and ride.
Especially the black tea, because a naturally extracted black tea would make for an awesome chai tea.
I just want an extracted vanilla chai tea, Swaggy. If you could just do that.
Huh.
Or just a chai tea, and I'll add my own vanilla as needed.
You do know there's more than...
I like the Flavor black tea is actually quite pleasant. Quite pleasant. And so's the red tea. The Rooibos. It's nice and earthy. Nice and got a little bit of spice to it. But yeah, a jasmine tea would definitely sit well. Once again, I believe you can get a good jasmine tea off a Sticks mix. I believe he's got a jasmine. But if Swaggy's putting teas out, I'm listening.
Right?
I want a Twinings chai tea ultra spice.
There you go. Sticks mix does have a net chai black tea.
Oh, I do. Oh, that's right. I did get all of Flavor's teas when I did that.
They're very good. What's up, David R? You laughing at... All right. So, what questions do you guys got here on the season finale before you see the new format in action next week? Because it's going to be week 1's educate, week 2 work, week 3 revisions / handout homework, and week 4 is homework. No, week 2 we're handing out homework. Then week 3 we're doing revisions and answering questions. And then week 4 we're trying final mixes and audience mixes. So theoretically, there's going to be 3 mixes a month. Jersey doesn't like change. Well, it's a month on a single profile, and really focusing in on the hows and whys and what you would do with your mixes. Like, so if someone's brand new and they want to do a strawberry custard, and it's always one of the first things I get asked is, give me a strawberry and cream strawberry custard recipe. We'll dig into it. We'll tell you exactly why and how and what flavors do what, and then we'll go and we'll build a recipe so you can see what we do. Next week, come back with the revisions and answer any questions about people's mixes that they're putting together. And then the week after that, we'll try final mixes. If we needed any revisions with this crew, you don't know if you're going to need revisions or not. And then try some audience mixes. And that's what this show has always been about, Jersey, is I try and explain what I'm doing and why. I try and show why I'm doing what I do in recipes, but a 9 flavor mix or 10 flavor mix or whatever it turned into, that's in no way a newbie recipe. That's in no way a newbie recipe. Like 5 flavors. But yeah, we'll be doing month long on profiles. So after strawberry custard, we'll move on to whatever we decide. We'll talk about it amongst ourselves and do the next one. Or pick pictures. We could pick a picture and go full Mix and Vixen style, but a month long on Mix and Vixen style. Exactly, Fidalgo. Teaching new mixers.
Cherokee, that's a trade secret.
Yeah, I can't tell you anything about the recipes for the DIY flavor chaser stuff because it's not fair. It's not fair, but I figured out that combination, and some people that are strawberry blind were able to taste it. Mark Senior, we are going to be doing challenges. That's what the homework's going to be. Is we're gonna challenge you to make your own version of the profile, based on what we've said. And well, I mean, you're a very experienced mixer, Mark. Like, you'll come up with something that's going to be completely off the wall. But that doesn't mean we won't, grab your recipe and give it a try, because I know your shit's nice. I know Mark Senior always does really, really good mixes. So anybody that's not following Mark Senior, should go give him a follow. What, Amber Key? What's going on, Amber Key? Are you getting hot spots in your neck, Amber? Is that what's going on? Thank you, Cherokee.
Ooh. Amber, once I get caught up on all my stuff, I need to talk to you about something.
For space the other day, my Nick was stored in the fridge. No room in the freezer. That's fine. Were you getting a hot spot? Is that what was going on, Amber? Just feel harsh when vaping? Yeah, so you probably got a hot spot in your Nick. It probably wasn't shaken up well enough. Like, when you take it out of the fridge, you really got to shake it. Otherwise, the nicotine will kind of settle into little pockets in the bottle, and so you're getting way more Nick than you normally do, and that's why it'll be harsh.
What I do when I do that, it's I'll wait on this bottle until I got enough left for 2 minutes left. Then I'll go ahead and I'll pull one out and I'll let it come up to room temp, so that when I do need it, it'll be an easy shake and get it all mixed again.
Yeah, you gotta shake it up like you do mixes till there's just like little bubbles all throughout the bottle. You really got to shake your nick up. You can't leave any little pocket unturned. Can't just give it a couple of shakes and call it good enough. You really got to give that. You got to really demyelinate that stuff.
What's out the drill?
Yeah, hot pockets in your nick aren't fun, and then you want, because I've done it myself. Vape Ross vape, vape Ross vape, vape Ross vape. Look at that! He found a little dog with a Karate Kid headband doing the Vape Ross vape, Vape Ross vape, Vape Ross. That's spectacular, Vape Ross vape.
Oh, you're too far from your mic.
Thank you, brother.
You're too far from your mic.
Yeah, especially if your nick is cold, you really got to get it shaken up. Yeah, that's probably what's doing it. I don't think your nick went bad on you in the fridge or anything like that. VG nick is way worse. Is way worse than PG nick. PG nick you still have to shake up. It's good seeing you, Vape Ross Vape. My brother. Been watching any wrestling recently? Any good? I watched the In Your House. The In Your House was fantastic. Other than that, I haven't been watching a whole lot. Watch a little AEW here and there. All right. I like VG Nick too, especially if you're going for those max VG recipes. I really like it, but it is a pain in the ass to deal with. And so that's why I switched over to PG. I just bent over, said, fuck it. Give me that PG Nick, all up in my butthole. Your girlfriend hates strawberries? Jersey? AW and NXT? Yeah, I actually, Vape Ross Vape, don't hate me. I got rid of the network. I just watch NXT on Hulu. She can't taste them. So there's a couple. Shisha Strawberry is known to always lurking. I love you, brother. Yeah, your strawberries that people can taste on occasion are Real Flavor Strawberry, Shisha Strawberry, Inawera. It's the ones without all the sugars in them. There's another one.
DSO strawberry.
DSO Strawberry. DSO Strawberry. Not the one I was thinking of. One-on-one ripe strawberry has gotten a lot of people. Actually, the one-on-one strawberries in general are pretty solid for people that can't taste strawberry. They should at least taste red. You've tried them all, Jersey? Al?
Might want to look at Wonder Flavors Baked Strawberry.
Wonder Flavors Baked is a very different strawberry. But then you said she hates the Alpine.
Potent, though.
Hates the Alpine, though. And that's that one. Yeah, Alpine is the one that people that are strawberry mute can really taste. Yeah, so they were probably using like sweet strawberry or something like that, Cherokee. So you get kind of a pineapple frosting from Pony on Acid. Canadian Vapor, there's already air in the bottle, so if you're shaking up something with the cap on, you're not doing anything that's gonna hurt your nick. Like leaving your nick out on your desk with the cap open, that's gonna hurt your nick. Leaving it sitting out, if you don't have it like in an amber bottle, like I do, you leave it sitting out. I always keep my stuff in an amber bottle now. That'll hurt your nick. But shaking up VG Nick in a bottle, that's not gonna hurt it at all. Yeah, there's like 11 different flavors in Pony on Acid, supposedly. Yeah, so that's not shaking up a bottle of VG Nick with the air that's already in the bottle is not going to hurt it. It's when you let other stuff in. Because VG's like a sponge. It will suck up stuff. Yeah, exactly, BT Cruiser. Yeah, those bottles have been purged. Get Argon purged the stuff that's supposed to last for years and years and years. I did a Pony on Acid clone where I just made up the profile because it's supposed to be strawberry, pineapple, and something frosting. It's called Nancy Pelosi on Acid.
I remember seeing that mix.
It has one of the best thumbnails ever. It's just Nancy Pelosi losing her shit. Actually, that mix was really good. I should revisit that at some point. Just filled in Old Adore 120 with some Call of Booty for that deep steep. I mean, you can vape it right now if you want, Gunther. It's not bad off the shake. It's not bad off the shake, but it gets better over a week. M. Gunther wants help getting Nancy Pelosi on acid, Lumi, later.
Oh God, I don't even know what that is.
I'll give you the recipe right now. I'll go dig it up.
I've never had that.
I think I was watching the show when you came up with that.
I did
I remember
it
you
for
coming up
Grim.
with one of them. I just don't remember what it's actually originally.
Develop trace leches. I'm gonna have to look at this in a sec. Alright, so there is, paste that in there. There's that here. I'll throw in this one as well for you, Lumi. That is Nancy Pelosi on acid.
Oh, that thumbnail's still hilarious.
Yeah, cap buttercream, cap golden pineapple, Inawera raspberry, cap strawberries and cream, jungle flavors sweet, cap super sweet, cap vanilla custard V1, and cap vanilla whipped cream. I remember that one is really good off the shake and is like at 3 days it's ridiculous. Just get that hint of pineapple. But let's take a look at this Tres Leches by Developed. That I'm also, because I love Tres Leches. Did they put any strawberries on it? So they did Wonder Flavors Angel Cake at 3. 0.5% of FA Premium Custard. I'll probably switch that out for TFA Custard too. 0.25% of Jungle Flavors Dulce de Leche. That's a good call. That's a really good Dulce de Leche. 2.5% FA Milk. That's also a good call. FA Milk is really nice. This thing is diacetyl heavy though, I will tell you. 1.5% of Cap Sugar Cookie. Okay, so they're building their cake. So they built the cake with the 1.5% sugar cookie and the 3% Wonder Flavors Angel Cake, and then 1.75% sweetener, Flavor West sweetener. That is a lot of sweetener, guys. And 2% of Vape Train Vanilla Cream.
That just sounds like a coil killer.
Oh, that's definitely killing your coils. But then, yeah, most Tres Leches that have a strawberry on the top. I know when I did my Tres Leches, which is still it's like 13 flavors. It's called Tres Leches de Phenom, aka the milk of cons. That's a great Tres Leches. That's right, Vaporous Vape. Yeah, booty is fine off the shake. It does get better. It does get better because you're probably getting a little bit of coconut, Gunther, and that's going to steep out. Acid is a tough drug, though. Makes you do all sorts of stuff you never thought you were going to do. It's Phenom's birthday? I should text him. I text Phenom. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, you son of a bitch. No, he's a good dude.
I was that.
Twerking? I don't know about that.
Is it your birthday too, Vaporous Vape?
I haven't even
No.
noticed.
I like how he emphasized that. No. Oh man, if I ever go to the club with Vaporous Vape, he's totally twerk Ross twerk. All right. Well, the questions have kind of ground to a halt.
Well, it wouldn't be a show without one Loomy squeak.
Sure, we do need a good squeak off of Lumi.
Just
So this is the end of the season, everybody, and next week we're starting something brand new. Starting something brand new here on the channel. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope everybody's prepared for what's coming up, because the first episode of the month is kind of going to be a lecture from all of us here on the Fresh 03 channel. And then I'm contemplating adding a fifth week to the month, and then getting someone that's really familiar with the profile and has done something, and have them come on and talk about it. It could be people that you know, people that you don't know, but I'm looking forward to it too. So let's go around the room and kind of share our favorite memory that we've got from the season. Yes, Lumi, yes.
No, I was saying no to the question for me. I don't have an air purifier.
Oh, you're getting an air purifier?
No, I don't have one.
Oh, okay. I do. They're nice. That's right, Church. Just audit that class. Fidalgo, you can use cream milky undertone and sub it out. It's completely fine. Anyway, completely fine to sub out cream milky undertone for FA milk. That could be Jersey. That was a great memory. I don't think that was Lumi's favorite.
It was hilarious though.
Yeah. Let's start with you, Larry. What was your favorite memory of the season? You've been hanging out on the show, but you've been watching the show for quite some time.
You have been watching since first episode?
Yep.
I gotta say it's probably my favorite, because it's what got me more into mixing. Was way back in the day was your blueberry lemonade.
Just showing people how to do something different with a blueberry mix. Yeah.
Yeah, and throwing in like a really obscure flavor.
And it can change. Like I said, just a little bit of some flavor can completely change that profile. I remember loving that blueberry lemonade. Like I vaped that bottle,
I
and
still do.
yeah, I vaped that.
I
That 30 ml bottle I mixed up. I vaped it in like it was probably like 8 hours.
I'll usually mix 60 mil at least once every summer.
Yeah.
Except for now, I just use VSO blueberry in it.
BSO blueberry is a damn fine substitute.
That was when you guys first let me come on the show.
Well, you're always welcome, Larry. You're always welcome, man. You're good. You're a good dude, and you're the deadliest mixer in the galaxy. Nobody can hold.
With
Nobody
being
can hold you
back
down.
to work now, this pretty much will probably be the only one that I'll be able to consistently do.
That's fine with me, man. I love having you. Love having you. Lumi, what was your favorite memory of the season?
I have no memory skills whatsoever. So
Just
all of them, all of them,
Blueberry.
All the memories?
all the fucking memories.
Huh. Canadian Vapor, not right now. Not right now. Maybe we'll talk about it. We'll see if anybody's. There's not a lot of people who are available for Tuesday shows like this, so that's good. That's fine.
Lumi also doesn't get along with very many people. She scares them off.
Huh. You like me scooching around on the floor? Did I? I'd probably hurt myself at that point. Huckleberries are delicious, Swaggy. Huckleberries are amazing. There's a reason I have huckleberry. I was having huckleberry everything. Huckleberry everything. If you're working on a huckleberry, my friend, Fresh and Brian eye contact, especially when Brian said, "You like that gizzard stew, you fuck." Yep. That's probably Gizzard Stew's favorite memory. He's probably got that on autoplay in his room. My favorite memory of this season was probably Lumi getting her first mix that she was real happy with. I think it took us It took us a couple weeks to get you real happy with a mix, if I remember correctly.
I don't even remember my first.
I remember
happy-
you were happy with what we mixed the first couple times, but I think it was when you got the VSO blueberry, because we got your VSO blueberry pretty quick, and you started like the first time you mixed with that, and you were just super duper happy with it, and you could see the joy in creation and kind of your eyes opening to what DIY could be.
That
So-
blueberry brought back some pretty emotional memories to begin with. That's why I tell Swag he's not allowed to touch it.
Yeah,
'Cause my
VSO
grandpa-
blueberry you're not allowed to touch. That V1 blueberry always needs to be around, Swaggy.
My grandpa used to take me out for hikes, and we'd go and find wild blueberry trees along the outskirts of the yard, and we'd always pick up a bunch of handfuls, go inside and wash our hands, and then I'd eat all of mine, and then he'd give me his handfuls, and he had massive hands, and I would just eat them all. So
Yeah, because Lumi would hunt you down and cut you
Probably.
if you ate blueberry.
You like that one where Bobby got the Idol Vaporous vape? That was an alright one. That was alright. It was pretty good. But yeah, that's because the reason I like that so much, like I said, it was kind of the joy of creation, and people watch this show to learn. and I love watching people just take off to the races once they figure out kind of what they like and what they're like, how they want to approach their recipes. And I like being a part of that big beginning for people. I've always loved helping people get started on DIY and just take off. There's some people that I helped start that are some of the best mixers in the community, easily the best mixers in the community, better than me by a long shot
you don't need
too.
to talk about me that much, Fresh.
You're a pretty awesome mixer, Lumi. Some of them Mix and Vixens recipes, like, what? Where did that come from? I know you just pulled that out of your butt like Saturday night. Like, how did you figure out this mix? Shake and vape. But yeah, that's why I like. That's kind of why we're going back to that format too. I like helping people. I like helping people learn. I like helping people start their journey and get going and having a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun with it.
That's something I take a lot of pride in when people are like, "Oh, I can tell Fresh was your mentor." And I'm like, "Damn, he's my fucking mentor."
I'll get you down that shake and bake path.
I haven't gone back to that fried dough. Addy Tooney, I think, apparently must be going back to that fried dough because
He goes back to your
it's
fried
been a
dough
while.
quite often. Did you get the Addie's Cream Vape Ross vape? Did you get to try it, man? Let me know. You got my phone number. Let me know. Let me know, brother. Let me know how you liked it. Yeah, anybody who's tried the DIY flavor chasers, if you like them, let me know. I should do that. It was fire. Nice. Glad you liked it, man. Yeah, that's one of my new favorite recipes. That Addie's cream. It's good. It's good right now too, M. Gunther. It gets way better. It gets way better at day 3 though, and then at day 7 when everything settles in, that stuff is straight atomic. Yeah, that's one of my new favorite mixes is that Addie's cream. Swaggy Shane even says Addie's cream is fire. That tells you he owns his own flavor company. He doesn't need to do this.
Are you talking about the same Addie's cream that we're talking about, though?
He may be talking about a different Addie's cream. You like it more than the Addie's yogurt? I think a lot of people are gonna like it more than Addie's yogurt because Addie's yogurt had some tartness to it, and that's part of why I really liked it. But Addie's cream, there's still a little bit of tartness, but not nearly to the extent of what I was doing before. Everybody loves Addie Tooney's cream. There you go. He's creaming for everybody. Yeah, so that's why that was my favorite recipe. I mean, or my favorite moment. Like that first time we got Wendy to a mix that she really enjoyed, like that when she got that blueberry cake. You could just see her eyes light up. Just see her eyes light up. So, yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's why we're changing the format of the show so that we have a better opportunity to educate people, and it'll be more interactive. It's gonna be way more interactive than us just saying, "Hey, what lemon would you guys use?" or "What profile do you guys want to see?" It's gonna be more interactive, and that's good. That's good, especially for those beginner mixers.
And I'll still wing everything. I won't prepare for anything. Everything's still going to come out of my ass because that's where my best work comes from.
That's fine with the format of the show that we're doing, because week 2 is building that recipe up and then explaining why we did it, and then handing out the homework to everybody to go do their own. Go do their own.
The Lady Bits told me to do it.
It is sub vapes. The show is changing. It's going to be a month-long format on every recipe that we're doing, and we're each going to have different recipes, and then we're going to hand out homework halfway through the month, and then we will mix up some of your recipes and try them too.
And then I'll verbally abuse and assault you for not using VSO fruits.
Fair enough. But yeah, week 3 in the week 3 in the new format, we're going to be basically just doing a chat show and making revisions on our recipes if they need them, and answering your questions about the profile and the things that you're doing. So yeah, the first week next week starting is strawberry custard. We're going to start with strawberry custard and work our way out from there. Who's famous for making a strawberry custard?
Me.
I could ask Wayne from DIY or Die. Come on
Nope.
the show.
Me. I'll be on the show.
Happy birthday to Zesty, you sexy son of a bitch. You never should have revealed it was you when you were facing off against Rin, because that was a mistake.
You failed.
No, the second he revealed himself, the audience totally just all ran over to Rin's side. He would have had a better chance if he had just kept his mouth shut.
Rin's last rap was so much better.
Rin's last rap was a soul destroyer. I warned you didn't want anything to do with that, Zesty. But it's good seeing you, brother. It's good seeing you. You are nearing in on your actual birthday. You got a couple more weeks, brother, and then I will ignore the shit out of you. I'll ignore the shit out of you on your birthday, just like I did last year.
I'm really good at doing that to people too. Hey, your birthday's coming up. Hey, your birthday's coming up. Actual birthday. What fucking day is it?
Yeah. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Ren's birthday's coming up too. She probably doesn't want me to tell, but her birthday's July 13th. Everybody make sure to say hi to Ren on July 13th. I'm sure she'll be really happy.
I got to add it to my list.
You didn't know that was her birthday? Big G. They canceled Fight Island? I don't know. What?
Okay. I don't even check Facebook enough to get people's birthdays. I check Messenger, but not Facebook.
Did you cancel Fight Island?
No.
Nope, they didn't. They didn't, swag, trying to kill me. Because that would have been first thing on the sports news. Yeah, you gave me a heart attack. I was freaking out. You freaked me out, Swaggy. It was a double freak out. All right, let's get the truck on out of Dodge, shall we? Larry, where can they find you, man?
Here. And at these links.
There you go. Go check out Larry's mixes. If you're looking for good boozes, you're looking for good anything. Go check out the deadliest mixer in the galaxy.
The boobs.
Love you too, Zesty. Love you too, Church. Church just turned his head. He's like, you don't love me, Fresh 03. I don't love you. We're men. We should not be expressing our emotions in such ways. Too bad, Church. I love you. You're good. You're a great dude, man. Lumi, where can they find you?
Hopefully I can grab food and maybe get a quick Twitch stream in before bed. Probably should have done it before this stream, but I didn't. So I'm gonna go find food, snatch it all up, eat it all up, and hopefully at least get an hour worth of streaming in.
Very nice. Very nice. That's like the way you're playing that Legends of Runeterra. That's like one game.
That's playing control deck. The control decks, you have to try just to survive as long as you can until you get your win condition out.
Because that was nuts. Love you too, Jaw Stuff Murder. Yeah, everybody. Mark Senior put his profile out there. He's one of the most prolific mixers you're ever going to run across, and he does some great stuff. So go check it out. Go check it out. And yeah, everybody, we'll see you next week for the new format. Strawberry custards. Start thinking about strawberry custards. Any questions you've got about strawberries, custards, additives, things like that, to really perfect your recipe and break it all down. Strawberry blind, anything. Save your questions for next week. We'll get you all squared up for that. And then the week after that, we'll work on recipes and kind of theory craft, and then get ourselves a nice mix. Get ourselves some nice mixes going. So that's all we got this week. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Lumi, can you stew me out with them wise words from the stewish one?
Remember, as you go through your day, try to be nice to somebody. And get off your butts and leave.
Bye!